The centre's guidelines to partially reopen the schools from September 21st. Some of the states are ready while the others still continue to keep the schools shut. Now, as part of the Unlock 4 guidelines, the centre, remember, permitted reopening of the schools for classes 9 to 12 in which the students can meet their teachers on a voluntary basis to clear their doubts. However, all safety measures like mask, constant sanitization and also social distancing must be followed at all times. So let's first look at some of the updates coming in and to understand where do the states stand, because there are some states who have agreed to partial reopening of the schools, while there are, on the other hand, there are states who have opposed and they will keep the schools shut. So we're looking at the stand that the states have taken at this point. If we talk about Maharashtra, which is one of the states worst affected by COVID, it is unlikely to reopen even by September end, which is being put out by the centre in its guideline. If we talk about the national capital, it is going to be closed till October 5 and the online teaching continues. This was an order that was put out by the Delhi Education Ministry. Now, moving on to Karnataka, which is another state where we're looking at partial opening of the schools from September 21st. However, it has been clarified that there's not going to be any regular classes. The students, however, can meet the teachers to clear their doubts. So, Karnataka, we are looking at a partial reopening of the schools from September 21st, keeping all the guidelines in place. Next, we go to Goa, where the administration has said that they are not going to be reopening the schools. However, the government will be reviewing the situation on October 2nd to further take a stand on whether or not they need to reopen. But as of now, according to the guidelines, they are not going to be reopening. If we go across to Himachal Pradesh, the schools for classes 9 to 12 will reopen from September 21st. So Himachal Pradesh will be following the guidelines of the centre, keeping in mind all the social distancing, masks and constant sanitization process that needs to be followed for opening of the schools from September 21st. Now, if we talk about Meghalaya, Meghalaya will be partially opening the schools from September 21st. However, no regular classes are going to be taken up in Meghalaya. And students, however, can still meet the teachers to clear their doubts, keeping in mind the social distancing norms and constant sanitization that needs to be followed. And also, lastly, if we talk about Nagaland, Nagaland is also going to be partially opening the schools from September 21st. Again, no regular classes are going to be taking place. The students can, of course, meet the teachers to come and clear their doubts. So this is as far as where the states and union territories stand as far as reopening of the schools is concerned. But it is also very significant to understand the kind of guidelines that have come from the centre for reopening of the schools to all the states and what needs to be followed at this point. First and foremost, it is very important that this is for classes 9th to 12th. Where the reopening of the schools will come in and they can come to clear their doubts on a voluntarily basis. So there has to be a voluntarily visit for the academic guidance. But the moment the students come to the school, there has to be 6 feet of physical distancing that is mandatory. So in addition to that, we're also looking at a mandatory use of mask, frequent use of soaps and hand sanitizers. This is something that has been put in by the centre in terms of maintaining a proper hygiene, and hand sanitization has to be done at all times. The students are requested to self-monitor their health as well, and the student must report any kind of illness at the earliest. So this is extremely important because the students have to now self-monitor any kind of problem they are supposed to report to their teacher at the earliest. The use of Arogya Setu app has been advised, and no teachers or students from the containment zone. This is extremely important. They've made it very clear that from the containment zone, there are not going to be any students or teachers attending, and there is a mandatory sanitization of work and the teaching area. So for the schools, it is going to be extremely important to ensure that constant sanitization of all the working areas and the teaching areas happen at all times. Additionally, the students can opt for physical and virtual classes as well. This is an option that has been given to the students there, where they can now opt for physical or virtual classes. A written permission for physical attendance is mandatory, and also the sanitization of the schools used as quarantine centers. So remember, several of the schools were in fact converted as quarantine centers, and if the school falls into one of those, then there has to be a mandatory sanitization process that needs to be carried out before the students are allowed to enter. And lastly, the schools in containment zones cannot reopen. So that's the guidelines that are coming in from the centre as far as reopening of the schools is concerned.